Mr. Miller, Miss Monroe, yesterday you didn't know when you were going to get married. Do you know today?
It'll be in July before the 13th.
No definite date has been set.
I haven't got one yet.
Where are you going to be married,
I wish I could tell you at this moment. It's in the... I'm arranging it.
Suppose Mr. Miller doesn't get a passport. Are you prepared to change your plans in any way?
There's no change.
No change of plans.
Mr. Miller.
What do you think of this whole ruckus, Mr. Miller?
It's good you only get married once.
Miss Monroe, could you tell us what kind of a wedding you're going to have?
Very quiet, I hope.
Do you feel certain at this time that you will be able to get away to go to England?
I feel certain I'm going to try awfully hard. Well, we just had a terrible accident on this road as a result of the mobs that have been coming by here. And I knew that was going to happen, at least I suspected it was, because these roads were made for horse carts and not for automobiles, and people who don't know them oftentimes smash up around here. And I asked the press to assemble all at once today so that the pictures could be taken that are wanted in the hope that that could be avoided every day in the week. I'm not going to say where we will be married for just that reason, because I think it's time enough for everybody to know when it happens.
Somebody should question you. Somebody should question you.
I think, why don't you...
All right. Look, the way we always comment, somebody's forcing it to it.
Who's going to question you?
We'll all three question.
All right, fine.
This is the way we always work.
Mr. Miller, with a little bit of peace until it happens. So that's about it.
Miller, have you heard yet on your passport?
No, I haven't.
Mr. Miller, about that, the House Committee gave you 10 days, I believe, to give the names of the people you didn't give when you were at the hearing down there. Have you any comment about that at this time?
Well, that's business between the Congress and myself, and I don't think that it is proper for me to make any comment at this time.
But would you answer this, Mr. Miller? At the time you refused to name names, would you tell us why you refused to?
It's all in the record.
Well, I wonder if you'd state it here.
I'm not in a situation now where I would want to go into that. I think it's all quite clearly stated in the record of the Congress, and I'll stand by that.
In the event that you are not able to go, will Miss Monroe still go?
Oh, sure. She's got to go. She's got a contract to go.
Well, that means you may not have a honeymoon together then.
I think we will.
I hope so.
Miss Monroe, a school teacher just got a letter from an 11-year-old boy in which he was to write about 3 wishes, what he would do with 3 wishes. And he said that he would like money first, and second, to be an engineer, and third, he said, when I grow up, I'd like to have a blonde. She has to have blue eyes. She has to be like Marilyn Monroe. This is my life. Now, you were the 3rd choice on that.
I'm flattered.
Miss Monroe, a rival of yours, and Miss Diana Dawes, has arrived in the United States. Is your going to England just a coincidence, or is it any kind of an exchange arrangement? So we won't be lonesome while you're gone.
Well, I'm afraid not. We've made arrangements about the Sleeping Prince, well, nearly a year ago. I mean, it's been going on.
Well, have you met Diana Dawes?
No, I've never met her.
Have you ever seen her in films? You ever seen her act?
No, I haven't.
Then you're not in a position to comment on...
Sorry.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Could we just ask...